Okay, so the very first thing I wanted to do is just get it so that the light is shining through the system. So I've done that, and I'm just checking as I rotate this, what should happen is it should go completely dark, which it does at that angle there. So I'm going to take a photo of the angle so that you can see where it kind of falls to zero, and we can start recording this. And obviously this is with zero liquid in the test tube. But now I'm going to take my funnel, put it up here, and essentially what I'm going to do is just pour a little water in. Now it doesn't really matter how much we pour in, but I'd like to take 5 readings. We've got to a height of about 75 centimeters there. So if we divide that by 5, you know, like maybe do 20, so 20, 40, 60, that would give us 3, and then I could do 70 and maybe 50 as well. So let's see, so we'll try to do 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, and that will give us 5 readings that we can do. Actually, let's do 6, so we'll do 10, 20 onwards. Okay, so let's tip a little in, see how we do. Well, it was close. It needs just a little more. Now, one of the... I'm just going to move my phone because it turns out I'm about as good at pouring water as you would expect. One of the hot tips for this is take the funnel out when you do this experiment each time, because otherwise you're kind of blocking the light passing through. So I need to go wash my hands before I can handle stuff. I'll be back in a second. So I've taken one photo just to capture the level of the liquid. And then I'm going to look through and just adjust this until I see light appear to make sure that it's passing through. And then I'm going to find the point that it goes darkest at. Okay, there we go. Let's add a little more liquid. The next few minutes of video just show me performing the experiment, so you're welcome to skip over them. But basically each time I just add a little more water into the column, and then I adjust the polarizer at the bottom until the light is cut out by the analyzer at the top. So you're welcome to watch, but what I'm going to do is just put in a song I like, and it will play over the next few minutes of video, and you can enjoy that. Or you can just skip to the results section. I won't know.
So these are real things that happen where you can apply these important concepts and understand that when we lose our connection to nature, we lose our spirit, our humanity, our sense of self.
A security guard stopped me to offer an overview on phenomenal nature. She said,
the weird face I make at this point is because I touch the sugar solution again and feeling grossed out.
You see, men have lost touch with the feminine. And with her pink lipstick and her queen's accent, she went on for a while about our president. Bookkeeper at the end of the 7th ray to tell me what he knew about Saint Germain, and he told me about chakras and karma and the purple flame, the birth of the cosmos, the ascended masters, and the astral plane. He said, you know, the mind is just a hard drive in this life. The mind is just a finally got my license when I was 35. Speeding up the west side, changing lanes. He reminds me to leave room for grace. He said, "Have you been seeing your therapist? You seem a little on edge. Are you always this nervous?" I said, "Yeah, and this is a hard drive. Yeah, this is just a hard drive. Yeah, a hard drive." I ran into Perry at Lola's place. Her gemstone eyes caught my gaze. She said, "Oh dear, I can see you've had a rough few months. But this year, it's gonna be a good one. I'll count to 3 and tap your shoulder. We're gonna put your heart back together. So all those little pieces they took from you, they're coming back now. They'll miss them too. So close your eyes. I'll count to 3. Take a deep breath. Count with me." She said, 1, 2, 3. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just breathe. 1, 2, 3. Count with me. 1, 2, 3. All those little pieces. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna put them back together now. Are you ready?
So from concept to manifestation to the creation of the pieces,
1, 2, 3.
you have a uniquely feminine point of view.
1, 2, 3.
I think it's important